Let's record the class in case that the others are missing some things. Uh, we were on page, what page? We already finished the reading. We did the questions and answers, and we were here in languages and nationalities. Yeah, yesterday we checked the languages and nationality. Let's remind a bit because we're gonna practice with
5.10
these photographs.
Languages and nationalities.
Of these people, different people from
England.
around the world.
English. Turkey. Turkish. Mexico. Mexican. Italy. Italian. Spain. Spanish. Ireland. Irish. Scotland. Scottish. China. Chinese. Germany. German. Switzerland. Swiss. Brazil. Brazilian. The United States. American. Poland. Polish.
Okay, so you see on the right side, we have different photos of different people. So what's their nationality? Only the last one was what's her nationality? What's her nationality for number 5? Yeah, number 5. That's the question. So the question for number 1 to 4. Yeah, number 1 to 4. What's their nationality? Recuerdan, tenemos la expresión I think their, ya decimos nationality, ¿ya? Y aquí, the girl, I think she's, and then you say the nationality. The nationalities are here, guys. American, Scottish, Mexican, Swiss, Chinese, Polish, etc. So first question for you. What's their nationality? What's their nationality, these girls? Ya, aquí está, me pueden contestar. I think they're, y con la Z. So look at this girl. I think they are British. I don't know. What about you? What do you think? What's their nationality? Hi.
I think they are American.
Yeah. Another opinion? Hello? No?
I think they are Italian.
Yeah, probably. What about these people over here? What's their nationality?
I think they are
Chinese.
Chinese.
I think they are Chinese. Okay. Okay. And what about the next one? These guys, the boys.
I think they are American.
I think they are American. Huh? Another opinion, guys? Sorry?
I think they are Poland.
They are from Poland. Si decimos el lugar, from. Aquí como estamos diciendo nationalities, no necesitamos from. Ya tenemos number 4. Entonces vamos a cambiar aquí un poco la respuesta, la pregunta y la respuesta. Number 4, what's his nationality? No, sí son ellos, ¿verdad? Son más de 2 personas. Sí, tienen que ser ellos. Eso, sorry. What's their nationality, number 4? These guys. Hello? These guys.
I think they are Mexican.
I think they're Mexican.
I think they are Arabic.
Arabic, probably. Yeah. And finally, this girl, what's her nationality?
I think she American.
She's American. Okay. Another person, another opinion, guys. Ya tienen bastantes. Look at her face. I think she's what? Irish, maybe. I think she's Irish. I think she's Italian. I think she's Swiss. Yeah, I think she's Swiss. Yep. Remember, guys, use the nationalities that you have there. Okay, vale. Look at the photos that you have. No, the photos, no, sorry. Look at this exercise, match the countries with the language that they speak. For example, in Switzerland, they speak French, German, y por ahí les faltó Italian. 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 No sé por qué no me suena, ¿no? So what language do they speak? Do people speak in USA? What language do people speak in Brazil? What language do people speak in Mexico, in Ireland, in Egypt, in Canada, in Japan? Yeah, and you have to say in Switzerland, they speak. No sé por qué les puso el book espacio ahí. Pueden relacionarlo. Yeah, you can match with different lines. ¿Vale? Por aquí el propósito es what language do people speak in, y ya decimos el country, Ireland, Japan, etc. What language do they speak in Turkey? What language do they speak in Canada, in Mexico? Yeah, with a line. Bueno, a mí, porque es digital, me aparece como un space, pero ustedes pueden relacionar con una line. So here, Switzerland. Some countries, they speak more than one. For example, Switzerland speak German, French y no está ahí, pero es Italian también. Italian. 3 languages. What language do people speak? What language do people speak in Mexico?
Spanish.
And if you go to the north, to Monterrey, or TJ, Tijuana, they speak English as well. En la frontera, ¿no? The majority. Most of the people in the borders, like TJ, New L, NL, Nuevo León, Baja California. So most of people, they speak English, right? Because they have relatives who visit them often. No? And what language do they speak in USA?
English.
English and Spanish. No? A lot of Spanish because most of the populations come from Latin America. Well, they speak Chinese. If you go to New York or a cosmopolitan city, they speak a lot of languages. No? What language do they speak in Brazil? Yes, Selene. Yes, Gracia. No? What language? Favelas. ¿Qué más hay ahí? Samba. Samba, no? The carnival. So what language is it? The same language that they speak in Portugal. El mismo language que hablan en Portugal. Brazil and Portugal, they are. ¿Ah?
Brazil.
Brazil. Ajá. What language do they speak in Brazil? Yeah, eso pregunto.
Portugués.
But in English? How do you say Portuguese? Portuguese, yes. Portuguese, aquí está. Portuguese. Ya dijimos Mexico, Spanish and English. What language do they speak in Ireland?
French.
No. Ah, yes, Gaelic. Yeah. Gaelic. ¿Y qué otro? Una vez fue conquistado por una reina. It was conquered by a queen. Bueno, varias queens, no solamente una. Entonces, obviamente, they speak
Spanish.
English.
English.
English. What language do they speak in Egypt?
Arabic.
Yes, Arabic. What language do they speak in Canada? They speak 2 languages.
French.
French.
And French. And English.
French and English, yes, correct. Because, for example, if you go to Toronto, Ottawa, they speak English. If you go to Montreal and Quebec, they speak French. What language do they speak in Japan?
In Japan, Japanese.
Japanese, correct. And what language do they speak in Turkey?
Turkish.
Turkish. Yes, thank you very much. Turkish. Aquí tenemos un listening.
5.11.
Este era el
What
propósito.
language do they
Listening.
speak?
In Switzerland, they speak French and German. In the United States, they speak English. In Brazil, they speak Portuguese. In Mexico, they speak Spanish. In Ireland, they speak English and Gaelic. In Egypt, they speak Arabic. In Canada, they speak English and French. In Japan, they speak Japanese. In Turkey, they speak Turkish.
Okay, perfect. Right, thank you. Next page, please. Next page. Yeah, ya todos sabemos de los nationalities y languages, que algunos son similares, son casi iguales, ¿no? Por ejemplo, a una persona que viene de Portugal le decimos portugués, yeah, his nationality or their nationality is Portuguese, y también the language es portugués. A una persona que viene de Germany, it's German, y el idioma que hablan también es German. Yeah, ahí casi son similares, ¿no? Por ejemplo, nada más en Scotland no podemos decir que hablan Scottish. Tienen su Scottish accent, pero el idioma oficial es English, ¿no? Y por ahí hay otro, que es parecido al Gaelic, lo que hablan en Irlanda, parecido, bueno, más o menos parecido. Okay, let's go to the next page. Bueno, también las nationalities o languages pueden ser adjetivos, ¿no? So the majority of the products, they come from China, ¿no? The majority of the products, they come from China. Pero también le podemos decir Chinese products, ¿no? Chinese products, cosas chinas. Obviously, no? For example, in this case, the coffee comes or it's a Turkish coffee, yeah. A veces es Turkish, a veces es Colombian, a veces es Arabic, ¿no? También lo podemos usar para describir objects. Objects. For example, the famous tacos.
Mexican.
It's Mexican what? ¿Cuál es el sustantivo?
It's Mexican food.
Yes, correct. ¿No? Y la primera letra tiene que ser capital en letra mayúscula, ¿no? Siempre que hablamos de adjetivos como nacionalidad, entonces aquí me equivoqué, pero debería ser en capital, ¿no? Ok, hagan los demás. ¿De dónde son los pantalones? The jeans, bread, whiskey, beer, that car, dictionary, shoes. Hagan los demás basado en las nationalities y languages. 2 minutes and we check. 2 minutes and we check. Okay, famous jeans. Sometimes you wear it, you can buy it in different shopping centers like Averanda, Galerías, around the city. No, you can buy both. What's their nationality of these jeans? They are our neighbor to the north.
Brazil jeans.
No, they are not Brazilian. Good guess, but no. Our neighbor from the north.
American.
Yeah, they are American. A famous baguette.
Frenches.
Yes, French. It's French. What? French bread. No, it's French. Popular baguette. What about this whiskey?
English.
Good guess, but no. Ajá, pero ¿cómo se dice? Es Scottish. It's a Scottish whiskey. They created the Scotland created the whiskey. No? So it's a Scottish whiskey. Delicious beer, one of the biggest. This Paulaner,
Germany.
but el objetivo German. It's a German beer. You can find that beer in Walmart. Vamos a promocionar ahí a Paulaner. It's delicious. You can find these German beers. What about this car?
Japanese.
It's a Japanese
Japanese.
car. For example, I have a Korean car. A Korean car. Sometimes it can be American car, German car. For example, Volkswagen is German car. Mazda is an American car. Toyota is a Japanese también, Japanese car. It varies, no? What about this dictionary? What kind of dictionary is it?
English.
It's an English dictionary, yes. And finally, Gucci,
Italian.
Louis Vuitton, yeah, Italian shoes. No? Italian shoes, as you can see. All right. So adjectives, well, not all of these nationalities can be adjectives, no? An adjective describe a noun, un sustantivo que puede ser un sustantivo. It could be an object, a person, a thing, an abstract object, etc. We have one rule when we mention a noun and an adjective, the adjective confers after the noun, or you can say the adjective goes before a noun. For example, I drink Scottish whiskey. I don't drink English beer. Si se dan cuenta, va antes del sustantivo, no después, ¿no? En español, obviamente sí lo decimos después. Por ejemplo, tengo un auto japonés, ¿no? I have, but en inglés, no puedo decir eso en inglés. No puedo decir I have a car Japanese. Tengo que decirlo al revés. I have a Japanese car. I have a Louis Vuitton wallet. No, no es cierto. It's a Mexican wallet. It's a Mexican wallet. An Italian wallet, no. It's a Mexican wallet. Otra que podemos decir, I have a phone. I have a Korean phone. A Korean phone. ¿Vale? La única condición donde puede ir después de un verbo. My phone is American. Ahí sí, a después, pero si dan cuenta, Aquí no tengo nada en este espacio, no mencioné nada. Primero menciono mi teléfono o mi object, ¿no? Podría ser que un adjetivo va después, la regla va después del verbo to be, ¿no? Si no mencionamos un sustantivo después. That is a, no, pero normalmente siempre va antes del sustantivo, el adjective, ¿sale? Eso aplica para todos. Por ejemplo, si puedo mencionar, I live in a small house. No puedo decir I live in a house small. So that's incorrect. And that's Spanglish as well. So the correct one should be this one. The other is incorrect. Aplica para todos los adjectives. It's an interesting class or it's a boring class. I practice relaxing football, whatever. ¿Alguna duda de los adjectives? Los adjetivos. ¿No? Otro ejemplo, más ejemplos, sí. I love Chinese. He eats a delicious ice cream. ¿Alguien quisiera participar y darme un ejemplo? Anyone can give me an example? Puede ser con las nationalities o otro adjetivo, ¿no? Ya vimos bastantes adjetivos. ¿Se acuerdan de food and drinks y de los sports? Ahí vimos bastantes adjetivos. Positive, negative. ¿Pueden darme un ejemplo? If you want. ¿Alguien? Anybody who would like to give me an example? ¿No? No son un montón, ¿no? Pues. Aquí hay más ejemplos. Do you drink English tea? Yes, I do. No, I don't. I don't like it. Do you have a Japanese car? Yes, I do. No, I don't. I have a German car. These could be examples. All right, let's go to the next part. It's listening. Let's do some listening. We are going to listen a conversation. This is Daniel and Tam. Daniel and Tam. They meet at a party in London. Look at the photo and listen to the conversation. Do they know each other well or not very well? ¿Se conocen bien o no se conocen bien? Vamos a contestar ahorita escuchando the conversation, ¿vale? Pay attention, listen carefully. They meet at a party, se encuentran. Meet es encontrarse con una persona. Meet. For example, after this class, I'll meet my family. I'll meet my family after this class. Well, I'll meet my students before that. Listen to the conversation.
5.13 Party time.
Hi there. I think I know you. Oh, you're Tam, is that right?
Hi. Yes, I am. And you're, oh, yes, Daniel. Hello again, Daniel.
Hi. Good to see you again, Tam.
You too.
Now, I know you're not English, but you speak English very well. Where do you come from?
Thank you. I'm from Korea, from Seoul. And you, Daniel? Where are you from? London?
No, I'm American. I live in Boston. I don't live in London, but I often come to London on business.
I'm here on business too. I come to London 2 or 3 times a year, but I also work in America, usually in New York.
Really? I know New York well. Do you like it there?
I do. I love working there. It's an exciting city. My company has offices all over the world, so I often work in Berlin and Paris too.
Ah, what an interesting job. I don't know Berlin or Paris. So, do you speak French and German?
I speak French, but I don't speak it very well.
I don't know any foreign languages.
Oh dear.
This is a great party, and I don't usually like parties. Great music. Do you like dancing, Tam?
I love parties, and I love dancing.
Yeah, I like it too, but I don't dance very well.
That doesn't matter. Come on, I want to dance.
So, do they know? ¿Se conocen? Do they know? Do they know well? ¿Se conocen bien or not very well?
Not very well.
Not very well.
Not very well, exactly. But they are in a party, so they are going to know better. Vale. Okay, so this conversation one more time, but this time you have to choose what does Daniel say. ¿Qué dice Daniel? The boy, the man. Ajá. Aquí tienen que elegir una, the first one, or the second one, y así. So, we are on page 48. Estamos en la página 48, exercise 2. ¿Vale? Listen.
5.13 Party time.
Hi there. I think I know you. Oh, you're Tam, is that right?
Hi. Yes, I am. And you're, oh, yes, Daniel. Hello again, Daniel.
Hi. Good to see you again, Tam.
You too.
Now, I know you're not English, but you speak English very well. Where do you come from?
Thank you. I'm from Korea, from Seoul. And you, Daniel? Where are you from? London?
No, I'm American. I live in Boston. I don't live in London, but I often come to London on business.
I'm here on business too. I come to London 2 or 3 times a year, but I also work in America, usually in New York.
Really? I know New York well. Do you like it there?
I do. I love working there. It's an exciting city. My company has offices all over the world, so I often work in Berlin and Paris too.
Ah, what an interesting job. I don't know Berlin or Paris. So, do you speak French and German?
I speak French, but I don't speak it very well.
I don't know any foreign languages.
Oh dear.
This is a great party, and I don't usually like parties. Great music. Do you like dancing, Tam?
I love parties, and I love dancing.
Yeah, I like it too, but I don't dance very well.
That doesn't matter. Come on, I want to dance.
Okay, so what does he say? ¿Qué dice? I don't know you or I think I know you.
I think I know.
Mhm. Number 2, the first or the second?
First.
The first. actually.
Second.
Oh, the first. You speak English very well. Number 3, the first or the second?
First.
Second.
Second.
Mm, The second?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Second.
Let's see. The second, yes, correct. Number 4, which one is the correct?
First.
Yes, the first. Number 5.
Second.
Second.
Mhm. Number 6.
Second.
Second.
Number 7.
First.
First.
The first. And finally,
Second. Second.
The second.